tank is once again open for business.
Looks like it's time to finish the job.
Okay, Grandma. Time to go to your new maximum security home. The kind you'll never leave.
We'll just see about that.
This is Malibu University, Clover. Keyword being university.
What good are good grades when you're all pasty? Trust me, Sam, a tan co-ed is a happy co-ed.
Oh, and a co-ed who doesn't fail first semester is an ecstatic co-ed.
Whatever, I'm so not worried. You're looking at the master of the last-minute study sesh. Hello? Can't you, see I'm doing some important cramming on my tan lines here? Hi there. I'm Clover. What's your major?
The name's Blaine, captain of the Malibu Beach volleyball team.
Hey! So, Blaine, what do you like to do for fun when you're not hitting the sand?
Coach says if I spend half as much time practicing as I do on shoe shopping, hanging at coffee cafes, and watching romantic comedies, I'd probably go pro someday.
Forget Coach. I think you sound perfect. Oh, I mean, perfectly well-rounded. You know, with a lot of interesting interests.
I should really get back to practice, but would it be okay if I, got your number?
What?
Call me!
Whoa, that was way weird.
Yeah, it was like being in a parallel universe with a male Clover.
A total hottie who likes everything I do. I can hardly believe it myself. In fact, I can't think of one thing that could spoil our soon-to-be relationship. Except this! I'm beginning to think there's some evil conspiracy to prevent me from getting a tan.
No conspiracy, Clover. Just a highly treacherous mission. You three are to escort an extremely dangerous criminal from Whoop's containment facility to our highest security penitentiary.
If the criminal is so dangerous, why didn't you just put them in the penitentiary in the first place?
With the recent deluge of criminal masterminds, Whoop has been experiencing a little overcrowding as of late.
Exactly how dangerous is dangerous?
Yeah, I may have an important date tonight, and I'd like to be around to enjoy it.
Spies, meet the Granny.
That's the dangerous criminal mastermind?
What's she guilty of? Keeping her world-famous cupcake recipe secret?
Aw, she totally reminds me of my own granny. I should give Nana a call. I miss her.
Don't let looks fool you. The Granny was one of the most notorious and ruthless bank robbers of her generation.
Keyword being was.
For your mission, you'll need the ultra-inflatable nylon tech vests, jet backpacks, infrared motion detector sunglasses, and the pressure inversion snow spray. It's like hairspray, only much colder.
I doubt we need all this fancy stuff, Jer. After all, the granny is in her 80s.
Sam's right. If we can't outrun a woman in big padded shoes, we should just give up now.
I assure you, the Granny is very cunning, so please be extra cautious. Your new vehicle should help.
Awesome! It has a titanium shell for protection against baddies and a hover feature for quick getaways.
Not to mention shock absorbers for perfect lip gloss application no matter what the road conditions. A girl's gotta have her priorities.
I'll drive.
Shotgun! Hey, I know that smell anywhere. Crispy on the outside, soft and chewy in the middle. If cinnamon's your fave, have a snickerdoodle. Ouch! What'd you do that for, Sammy?
Didn't your mother teach you to never take a snickerdoodle from a stranger?
Relax, sweetie. They were baked with love in Whoop's containment facility. The only thing I was able to sneak in was real butter.
Real butter? That is a crime!
If I had your beauty and metabolism, dear, I'd eat an entire container every day. You must have all the boys after you.
Not all the boys. Just most.
Remember, girls, Jer warned us not to fall for her totally transparent act.
And you're obviously the brains of the group. With intelligence and insight like that, you must outsmart all the criminals.
Well, not all the criminals, just most.
Now, who's ready for a cookie?
It's like a little taste of butter-infused heaven.
Oh my gosh, that is so good!
Cha, they totally melt in your mouth. So, what do you say we get this show on the road? You don't want to keep the nice folks at Whoop waiting.
According to my X-Powder, the high-security Whoop pin should be coming up on the right.
Nip 1, pearl 2, and presto! Just a little something to remember me by.
What's it for?
Why, it's a cozy for your X-Powder, dear.
Oh, how did you know purple is my fave color?
Call it a grandmother's intuition. Can I have another snickerdoodle? Oh, dear. Now you've got crumbs all over that cute suit of yours. Stop it! Oh, Granny, that tickles.
Oh, are the restraints chafing you?
No, dear. Just my stiff joints flaring up again. Would you mind loosening them just a smidge?
I guess a smidge couldn't hurt. It's not like you're going anywhere, right?
And miss all this girl talk? I haven't had this much fun in years. Sayonara, ladies!
Forget it! There is no way I am taking on a frail old lady!
We'll call that fatal mistake number 2. I've always hated backseat drivers.
But I'm not in the back seat.
We'll just see about that. Thanks for the trick down ride. Later, losers. Tell me we weren't just bamboozled by an elderly lady.
Worse, we were bamboozled by an elderly lady wearing a fuzzy yellow cardigan.
I cannot believe I fell for her lovable granny routine. Oh, guess it's time to call Jer and fess up to our mistake.
Where are you girls? The Whoop Penitentiary is still awaiting your arrival.
Listen, Jer, we have something we need to tell you.
The granny kind of overpowered us with her knitting needles and then took off in the Whoop vehicle.
Oh my, I was afraid something like this might happen. I warned you the granny is extremely cunning.
Oh. Don't worry, Jer. We're on that baddie like Clover at a 50% off shoe sale.
Good, because she'll be up to her old bank robbing tricks the first chance she gets.
Let's just hope these tracks hold up.
Why bother with tracks when you can follow the vehicle's tracking system instead?
Great thinking, Clover. Now let's hit it.
I bet that's Blaine.
Clover? Where are you? It sounds like you're in some kind of wind tunnel.
That's just my new, windy ringtone, you like?
How can it be your new ringtone when we're already on the phone?
Well, what I meant to say is that I'm in the, Malibu Skydiving Club. Adrenaline's such a rush.
Guess you're too busy to grab a coffee then?
Not a chance. See you at the Malibu Cafe at 3. Girls, I think I'm in love.
I didn't realize how much I missed Bev Hills until just now.
Oh, the new winter line's just in. A quick peruse couldn't hurt.
Okay, first we nab the granny, then you can shop till you drop. Come out with your snickerdiddles up!
Wow, that old gal can really move. I just hope I'm in as good shape at her age.
It's fitting we're in a dead-end alley, because we are so dead when Jer gets wind of this.
Bingo.
Okay,
Looks like the granny scaled that wall.
They say power yoga can keep you young well into your 80s.
The Sunny Lane Retirement Home? What would a notorious bank robber be doing here?
Only one way to find out.
I'm with ya. After we put on disguises, of course.
That's a good look for you.
Yeah, laugh all you want, but Jared totally owes me an aromatherapy facial for this.
So, which of you lovely ladies would care to play around the bridge?
That's you two. I can guarantee he's not talking to me.
We're north and south, and they're east and west. So, who wants to cut the deck?
But we don't even know how to play.
Sorry, but I think you've just been trumped.
Not so fast, Granny. Alex, that's what you think, dearie. Don't worry. Thanks to the shoe's excessive padding, it doesn't hurt a bit. Oh, yeah? Well, how about
Hosed by support hose. That's a first.
Tell me about it. Heirloom jewelry should only be used for good.
Wow, the Granny must be on one of those high-powered seaweed and algae shakes. She's totally amped.
Which is the exact opposite of how Jer's gonna be when he finds out the granny outsmarted us twice.
If she outsmarted us, then how come she left behind a clue? Check it out, girls. All these bills are made out to Papa.
Papa? Hardly seems like a baddie's name.
Well, he served 15 years for one of the most notorious bank heists in British history.
So, Papa and the Granny were a bank-robbing super team?
More like a super trio.
Just like us.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's been another escape from a state-run minimum security prison. The escapee is also in her 80s.
That must be the other woman from the photo. The Granny's rounding up her former gang.
And my guess is they're planning something ginormous.
Thanks, Al. That totally narrows it down.
I'm afraid it is a bit vague. Until we have more to go on, you three should return to school.
Awesome! Now I'll totally be on time for my date with Blaine.
Glad I could help.
They say the right clothes can make you look years younger.
Yeah, about 60 years younger.
Oh no! My X powder's gone all fritzy! No! It takes us anywhere else but here!
Clover? Is that you?
Hey there, Blaine! Oh, is that a vanilla no foam soy latte?
When you said let's meet for coffee, I had no idea we were supposed to dress up.
Oh, this. I can explain. I'm, trying out for the lead in a play. The Way Weird Odd Couple.
Cool. I didn't know you liked the theater.
Neither did I.
30 years ago today, a team of notorious bank robbers targeted this very bank, but their efforts were thwarted by law enforcement. All that's ancient history, though, as the 3rd Street Bank is once again open for business.
Is it me, or is the Granny's plan suddenly not so vague anymore?
Yeah, looks like she and her posse have some unfinished business with the 3rd Street Bank. Sorry to interrupt, but we've got a jet. You know how Granny hates to wait.
Sorry to drink and dash, Blaine. Promise to make it up to you.
I totally understand, Clover. You've got to visit your granny. We'll do something tomorrow.
Girls, now I know I am in love.
Thank you.
Hi there. What can I do for you today?
Actually, dearie, how about we see what I can do instead?
What's going on?
This is a stick-up. Hands in the air where I can see him. What's the matter, Sonny? You having trouble believing an old lady can rob a bank? Do your worst! You believe us now?
Granny. We ain't getting any younger.
Did you pull the alarm? I always tell my grandchildren to play nice. They don't listen either.
Sounds like we got here just in time. What do you say we drop in on the old granny unannounced? You know how old people hate surprises.
Well, folks, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Unfortunately, we gotta run.
Sorry, but you golden oldies aren't running anywhere.
We prefer the term youth challenged.
Now that's what I call an overbite.
Hey, are you okay?
You really need to be worried about yourself, dear. What are you waiting for, sweets? Scared to take on someone of my advanced years?
Duh!
Please, I eat spies like you for breakfast.
Okay, now you've gone too far. Granny or no granny, no one touches the clock but my hairdresser. So you're right, you white-haired menace to society. Alex, look out!
What's next? Exploding curlers and bobby pin machine gun fire? I was kidding!
Be right there, Alex! Ouch! Watch where you're going, would ya?
I never thought I'd be glad to have to wear granny hose. Until now. Breathe.
I'm warning you, let Sammy go!
What are you gonna do? Pay me to let her go?
No, I was thinking of making you pay!
I will Kevlar yarn right into the cable knit. My sweater's not only warm, it's bulletproof. Now take 'em down, Bobby. Care for a mint?
Gross! Get them off!
I'd love to, only they're so sticky and old, I can't move.
Ew! I'd hate to think what would happen if we actually ate them.
That's it! What's it?
Warm weather!
Sammy, this is no time to plan a vacation.
Ciao, girls! We'll send you a postcard from Mexico!
What's happening?
I knew I should have put my travel agent on speed dial.
Wow! Old people really do hate the cold.
Great thinking under pressure, Sammy. Low pressure, that is.
Nice work on the octogenarian, Spies. That's a fancy word for old... Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna miss that sweet smile. Not to mention that incredible hair. What's your secret?
Ha! As if I'd fall for your sweet old lady talk again.
Bye!
Whoa, this place is totally sweet. It almost makes me want to rob a bank. What? I said almost.
Well, we can always come for a visit.
Since when do we visit baddies in our spare time?
Since I tasted Granny's snickerdoodles.
Guess installing that hair trigger was a mistake. Who is it?
Blaine, you're coughing. Are you sick? What's doing here?
I was just, making toast, but I burnt it.
Remind me never to let you cook for me.
Hey, I almost didn't recognize you without the getup.
Actually, that's what I came by to talk to you about. I promise the, play won't interfere with any more of our dates. That is, if you still want to go out with me.
Pick you up tomorrow at 8?
You really are too good to be true.
In order to take out the enemy, one must begin to think like the enemy. Looks like my fave mall is the Groove, my fave eatery is the Veg Out, and my fave movie of all time is 10 Things I Love About You But Still Want to Change. Operation Spy Elimination is now in effect.
We are gathered here today at 21,000 feet to join Clover and Blaine in matrimony.
I can't believe Clover made us wear these totally ugly dresses.
Guess she didn't want us stealing her spotlight.
Excuse me? Jer is trying to marry Blaney and me.
Blaine, do you take Clover to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Totally!
And Clover, do you take Blaine to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Heck yes!
Then by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife.
What's going on? Wedding interrupted! And just when Jer was getting to the good part! Of course. I can't stay mad for long with Blaney's smiling face watching over me. Time to tell my dreamy dude all about our dreamy wedding. Rise and shine! Did my V-Ball Venus sleep well?
Only because I dreamt about you, the cutest co-ed ever.
I had a dream about you too! We have so much in common, we even dream alike.
That's because we're made for each other, Pokey. Mwah.
I can't wait to see you. Want to meet for lunch?
Definitely. I'll be the guy at the picnic table who only has eyes for you. Mwah.
Later, bestest boyfriend ever.
What's the matter, Clover? Did you see a spider? Break a nail? Find new split ends?
No, no, and no! The reason I'm so blissed is because Blaine is the one!
The one what?
The one I like even more than my designer shoe collection. The one I'm going to marry!
Mary? But you've only known him for like a week.
And you've only gone on like 3 dates.
What can I say? I'm head over heels in love.
Good morning, Spies. Lovely day we're having.
I didn't think my alarm clock could get any more annoying till now.
Whatever it is, dear, can't it wait till after breakfast?
Please accept my sincerest apologies, but unfortunately, it can't.
Some apology? Jer really has to learn to respect girl time!
Hello, ladies.
You know, Jer, if you hadn't performed such a lovely skydiving wedding, I'd be seriously mad at you right now.
Okay. We've just received a hot tip about a crime that's about to occur. Mallrat, a notorious criminal who's eluded Whoop for years, is going to strike Beverly Hills.
No, not the Groove!
I'm afraid so. Mallrat is planning to burrow his way into area shopping centers so he can loot their contents.
You mean he'll have, like, first pick of all the hot new colors and sizes?
And no annoying lines? So awesome.
Need I remind you that this is, in fact, illegal behavior? You'll need the heat sensor motion detector sunglasses with binocular function, the earring microphone communicators, the hairpin lockpick, and the mousetrap lunchbox.
Oh, I had one just like this when I was a kid.
Careful, it has a hair trigger.
I never thought I'd see the day when Jer would sanction a midday trip to the mall. This job just got a whole lot better.
Happy shopping.
Thanks,
Clover, we're kind of on a mission here. Can you read mags on your own time?
You don't read Bodacious Bride, you just flip through the pictures.
Okay, then how about this? You're way too young to get married.
Duh, that's why it's called dreaming. A girl can never be too prepared.
Either that's the mall rat or there's a freaky new fashion trend.
That guy seriously needs a life. And a flea bath.
See, that's what happens when you don't plan ahead. You become a single weird guy in a rat suit.
Okay, Alex and I will be the bait while you swoop in and trap the rat.
I just love a foolproof plan.
Target spotted, moving in.
Any sign of the rodent yet?
Yes, the mall rat is surfacing near Clogs.
Be right there, Sammy.
Apparently, the mall rat's bad taste also extends to footwear.
Clover, are you okay?
I'm fine, except for the part where I'm being attacked.
Sorry, girls, but the mall doesn't open until 10.
Time for Plan B.
There's a plan B?
Ha! You think some overpriced cashmere is gonna stop me?
Once you've tried the best, you forget the rest. And Clover said pashminas were out of style.
Pink really brings out the sewer in your eyes.
Sam!
I'm warning you. Let go of our friend or I'll Chipotle you.
Don't worry, Alex. No one can handle the extra hot picante. Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Hello? Anytime you want to untie me.
Oh no, Clover, are you hurt?
More like sore from sitting on this.
What is it?
It looks like some kind of tracking device. But there's one person who'll know for sure.
Hello, girls. I trust the mall rat has been successfully detained.
Yeah, but his mysterious henchman tried to spy out Clover, then got away.
Well, that's odd. As far as I know, the mall rat always works alone.
But I'm fine now. Thanks for asking.
The henchman left behind one clue. Only problem is we have no idea what it is.
Send it in for analysis, then return to school. In the meantime, I'll send in some agents to pick up the mall rat.
The food court opens in 15 minutes. Want to grab some brunch?
Sorry, but I promised to meet Blaine. At least there's one person who'll be glad I'm all right. Darn, there doesn't seem to be any room for Jared at the head table. No biggie. After the wedding, he can sit in the kitchen with the busboys. Oh! Blaney! Over here!
Hey, beautiful. I brought all your faves. Brie and apple on organic flax, pasta salad, hold the celery, sparkling apple juice, and chocolate mousse for dessert.
Thanks! But how did you know these are all my current must-haves?
What can I say? I like to make sure my girl's happy.
You've got a stain on your V-ball shirt. Here, let me.
Speaking of V-ball, with playoffs next month, coach scheduled a last-minute practice, so I can't stay.
Oh. Okay.
I should be done by 8. How does a sunset stroll on the beach sound?
It sounds perfect, just like you.
It's nice to see you girls involved in academic pursuits.
Wish I could say it's nice to see you too.
Yeah, haven't you ever heard of a little thing called privacy?
Sorry to disturb you, but the results of the analysis just came in. The device you found is a pocket pump for volleyballs. It's actually quite a handy little thing.
That's great, Jared, but how does it help us ID the henchmen?
Thanks to the little MU insignia, I've been able to determine the pocket pumps are standard issue to each member of the Malibu Beach volleyball team.
Wait, did you just say Malibu Beach volleyball team?
You don't think Blaine was somehow involved in attacking Clover?
It's impossible to say for sure, but better to be safe than sorry.
In that case, Clover needs to be alerted ASAP.
Let's go!
Clover! Are we ever glad to see you?
That doesn't mean you have to plow me down in the middle of campus.
Jerry just called. You know that little device we found? Turns out it's a pocket pump for volleyballs.
Huh?
Their standard issue for the Malibu Beach volleyball team. You know, Blaine's beach volleyball team?
Hello? Since when is Blaine the only guy to go to the mall? Maybe it fell out of my stuff. I do spend a lot of time with my future hubby.
Well, that's just it. Even though you spend a lot of time with Blaine, what do you really know about him?
I know enough to know that Blaine would never hurt me in a million years.
Guess the picnic was Blaine's idea, huh?
I thought when Blaine said he wanted to take me out, he meant on a date.
Looks like you'll have to put those wedding plans on hold.
Wow! This totally explains the stain on his shirt. It was picante sauce. And to think I just picked out our China pattern.
Time for a little background check on your boyfriend, Batty.
Forget Whoop. I've got a better idea. Let's go right to the source. With all the super rad designers in SoCal, you'd think someone would design a better uniform.
Let's just get in and out before Blaine gets back.
Hello, is anybody home? Malibu cleaning crew? Bland dorm furniture, check. Posters of cute girls, check. Dirty laundry on the floor, check.
Yep, looks like your average run-of-the-mill boy's dorm room.
I can't believe I suspected poor innocent Blaney. I'm such a bad girlfriend.
Careful, remember what happened the last time you said that.
Ow! Girls, something tells me we're not at Malibu anymore.
Whoa, there's nothing innocent about this.
Ew, gross. Creepy stalker much. Blaine's been watching our every spy move with a periscope.
Since he knows all about us, it's only fair we learn all about him. This confirms it. Blaine is a freelance spy sent to eliminate Clover.
I can't believe it.
I know, having an assassin boyfriend is a total bummer.
Not that. He totally got my fave movie of all time wrong. 10 Things I Love About You But Still Want to Change is my third fave at best.
Don't worry, Clover. Together we'll beat that lying, cheating, no-good spy boyfriend at his own game.
I hardly think this is the time to set Blaine up with Mandy Sam. Oh, you don't mean that kind of revenge.
Oh no, Blaine's home!
Come on! Luckily, I know just the place to get back at him. If we want to hoodwink Blaine into believing we're none the wiser, you have to act natural. Just relax, okay? Here goes nothing. Hi, Blaine. I mean, Blaney. How was practice?
Clover? I wasn't expecting to hear from you again. Not before our sunset stroll on the beach.
That's actually what I was calling about. We still on for 8?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Pokey.
I can't believe I fell for such a two-faced spy jerk!
Try to look on the bright side.
What bright side?
Think of all the time you'll save not planning the wedding.
my no-good boyfriend while you two hide behind those sand dunes.
Blaine won't know what hit him.
Totally. I just love a good sneak attack.
That makes 2 of us.
If there's one thing I hate about coming to the beach, it's the sand fleas.
Spiders aren't much fun either.
Even though we're totally losing, I have to say it. Super cool gadget. Clover!
Blaine! If I didn't know better, I'd think you were trying to sneak up on me.
Only so I could give you a big hug, beautiful.
Oh, I've missed you so much.
So, how was your day?
My day? Well, let's see. I got up, worked out, almost got taken out by my lunch, then discovered you're the one that tried to blow me up.
Don't worry, the bad day's almost over. Haven't you heard? A good boyfriend is hard to nab.
When you see one, let me know. You brought supper?
Your last supper, that is. It's a shame someone as cute as you could be such a bad person.
And it's a shame someone as cute as you could be such a bad boyfriend. Impressive moves. They teach you that at Evil Spy School.
You would know. You obviously graduated top of your class.
I can't believe Blaine thinks Clover's an evil spy.
Which means he also thinks we're evil spies. Time to call Jer.
When we get out of this, we really need to get the name of Blaine's gadget supplier.
Yeah, they totally rock.
Careful, Sunshine. The cheesecake's a little heavy on the cream.
Be careful, Peanut. The Appies have toothpicks. You keep calling me the baddie, but you're the one who's been stalking me this whole time.
And so far this month, you've stolen a weapon of world destruction, robbed a bank, and tried to break into the mall.
Wait, you think I had something to do with those?
If the crime fits.
Haven't you ever heard of innocent until proven guilty?
Jerry!
As you can see, we kind of need your help.
Oh my, I'm on my way.
How could someone so cute be so wrong for me? I mean, hello? You're totally insane.
And you're totally not fooling me.
Time to put an end to this weird relationship. Listen, Blaine, there's obviously been some mistake. What do you say we grab that bite and figure this thing out?
Sorry, I've lost my appetite.
Our gadgets may not be as super advanced as yours, but they get the job done. Is there any way you could erase Blaine's memory so we could still, be a couple?
Clover!
What? It's a shame to let all my plans go to waste.
Perhaps you won't have to. After a little sleuthing of my own, it appears that Blaine is actually an agent for good.
Sure didn't feel that way when he was pelting me with tuna casserole.
And so is Clover. Oh, right. You can't speak. Here, allow me.
Phew. But I don't understand. I was hired to off a baddie.
I'm afraid Clover isn't the villain your anonymous employer made her out to be.
How did you know about my employer? Even I don't know who it is.
Hello? World Organization of Human Protection much? They know everything.
I'm sorry I put you through all this, but I thought you were totally evil.
I'll forgive you on one condition.
Anything, just name it.
We officially get back together.
There's still the little matter of figuring out who set Blaine up and who tried to take out Clover.
After the sunset stroll on the beach.
But...
Don't ruin the romantic moment.
Today only, everybody gets in free! Welcome to the grand opening of Mime World! Where is she? Must have that microchip, or all this will be meaningless.
So are sinister mime friends building something called Mime World?
When I was undercover investigating him, Jazz Hands showed me the schematics. It's a new theme park dedicated to all things mime. He even has a mime animal petting zoo.
Random much? Like, what kind of person would go to a lame place like that?
A petting zoo? Awesome! When does it open? Can you get us free passes, please, please?
But the most bizarro part is Mime World doesn't sound very evil. Just trade tacky, which unfortunately isn't a crime. Yet.
It's evil, all right. I mean, what use could a theme park have for a high-speed cyber module from a super-secret weapons lab?
Maybe he wants to catch people trying to cut in line.
Sam's right. There's evil afoot. But for now, our hands are tied because Jazz Hands has done nothing illegal yet.
Nothing that we know of.
The only thing we do know is it was you working undercover as Miss Spirit Fingers who stole the microchip. All we can do is keep an eye out for suspicious behavior.
Speaking of suspicious behavior, what's with all the mad scientist stuff?
I know! You're making some sort of awesome new cutting-edge gadget!
Is it nanobot nose spray to make our sense of smell as good as canines?
Oh, I bet it's rejuvenating moisturizer that glows in the dark!
Wrong on all counts. When completed, this will be the ultimate hair growth serum. I finally concocted the perfect blend using nothing but all-natural ingredients.
Wow! The first all-natural gadget! We can use it to grow hair to keep warm on Arctic missions.
Jerry, what are you doing?
It's not a gadget, Spies. As a young lad, I had quite the mop top. I ached for a return to those carefree days, and this serum will do the trick. Behold!
Why are you wearing earmuffs, Jer?
Oh, well. Back to the drawing board. But first, gadgets for your undercover mission. A superfab wire-firing bracelet, diamond-encrusted platinum buzzsaw earrings,
It's such a relief to have real gadgets again.
and of course your suction low-gravity go-go boots. This time, perhaps a little less seaweed extract.
Hey, there it is! Mime World!
There's no force field. We'll be able to get in, no problems.
Wow, looks like we're not the only ones.
What could Jazz Hands be up to with like a zillion people around?
That's what you guys have to find out. Meanwhile, I better get the microchip to him before he gets suspicious.
Wait a minute, isn't it like too crowded to do any real snooping?
Not if you try to blend in.
What? With those people? Brody, how are we supposed to blend in with such a tragically geeky crowd?
I know! We'll go dressed as total geeks!
If I had a private island, I'd fill it with a bunch of tanned hotties, not dorky tourists.
Maybe I was wrong about Miss Spirit Fingers.
Waiting for this?
You've come back, my lovely. Bearing wonderful treasure.
I wouldn't miss the grand opening for the world. It looks like such fun.
The real fun has yet to begin. Once I install this microchip, Mime World will be all the rage.
Mr. Hands, since I've proven my loyalty and all, maybe I can help you install the chip and be part of your big plan?
But I want it to be a surprise for you, my biggest fan. You can help by entertaining our many guests.
Entertain?
How about doing the timeless classic miming on the moon routine?
Right. Miming on the moon. Yeah, okay. Here it goes.
Didn't you learn that on your first day of mime school, as all mime students do?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just I haven't done it in years. I'm kind of rusty.
Ooh, she's more than kind of rusty.
Geeky. Geekier? Geeky, yes! If any of you guys see me, tell them I thought it was Halloween.
Hey, looky, the mime petting zoo! Clover, Alex?
Sam, what on earth are you doing? Some weird dance from like 10 years ago?
Listen, I'm kind of tied up right now, but Jazz Hands is headed your way. I can't leave here or he'll know. I thought mimes weren't supposed to talk.
Yes! This time I know it will work.
We're on it. Don't worry about a thing, Sammy. I'm afraid it's too late for that.
Isn't he incredibly talented?
More like incredibly lame.
Come on.
That freako came in through here.
Huh? Hey! Ooh, the Mall of Magnificent Mime Achievements! Clover, look! These gloves and suspenders were worn by the first mime to ever get caught inside an invisible box.
Alex, why can't you ever get excited about normal stuff? Whoa, awesome! Look at all that makeup. I'd be set for life if I had that.
It's the biggest tub of mime face paint in the world.
Okay, so this place has a few pluses, but I think right now we should find out what Jazz Hands is doing with that microchip.
But he could be anywhere. Huh?
Maybe we need a spy's eye view.
Clover!
This wire-firing bracelet is super fab. Going up. What's that flashy thingy?
Maybe they're getting their picture taken. Look, there's Jazz Hands.
Judging from his look, I don't think I'd trust him to get my good side. The microchip. Jazz Hands is using the microchip to turn everybody into mimes.
And not very nice ones either. Whoa! If I were them, I'd ask for my money back.
We've got to stop him. These people might be geeky tourists, but no one deserves to be mimified. Except maybe Mandy.
So it's us against Jazz Hands. And an army of militant mimes who probably obey his every word.
Good point. We better bring Sam in on this.
I will not tolerate intruders.
Oh, please. Dude, that really stunk. This is lame.
Oh. Hey guys, what's going on?
Sam, Jazz Hands is turning everybody into an army of mime zombies.
I knew this place was more than just a theme park. The question is, what's his evil plan?
Surprise me, spirit fingers? When it comes to sneaking up on someone, mimes are the best.
Oh.
Sam, you're the one who locked me up in that dank whoop dungeon.
And if it were up to me, you'd still be there.
I did my time, and now it's time you did yours.
Ooh, an invisible mine box. Looks like I'm trapped forever. Hey!
Never underestimate the power of pantomime!
It's really weird that Sam hung up on me like that. There's Sam! But what's she doing?
Oh, please. That invisible box routine is so plain. Come on, let's go get her focused on the mission.
Huh? No! Stay back!
Sam, you're getting way too into this mime stuff. It's kind of creepy.
The problem isn't getting into it, it's getting out!
What's going on?
You're trapped, my dear, in the rushing tide of mime history!
That's one history I don't want to be a part of. Now let us out. You'll never get away with this.
Oh, I already have! You three will have the privilege of witnessing me launch my vast new army of militant mimes to turn the world 100% mime!
I wish we brought Jerry in on this. Maybe we still can. I can only reach my X-Powder distress button. Let's just hope he gets here fast.
With you, my throng of willing thralls will be complete.
Forget it! You'll never turn me into one of those things!
Back off, Jazzy! There's no way you're gonna zap us too!
No, I have other plans for you. I hope my invisible mime rope isn't hurting your ankles, my dears.
Actually, on second thought, just turn us into mimes if it's all the same to you.
Getting tired of just hanging around? Well, just so things stay interesting while I'm off mimifying the world. Goodbye, little spies. Enjoy your dip. Oh,
Only an evil mime can turn makeup into a bad thing.
come on, my mime minions. There's room for everybody.
There's gotta be a way to get down from here.
There is! All I have to do is activate my diamond-encrusted platinum buzzsaw earrings and cut the invisible mime rope.
Alex, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Hey, it's not working.
What a shame.
Maybe the rope can't be cut because it's invisible. Hey! Talk about a bad hair day.
Maybe a better idea would be to pull us up, not cut us down. Oops. Suspenders.
doors? They're so last century. If we don't get free, we're gonna be so 5 minutes ago.
Spies, hold on!
Jerry! Wait, that's not Jerry. It must be another militant mime with a really bad beard.
It is indeed I. I would have come sooner, but I kept slipping and falling on my hair. Growing on the soles of my feet.
You really saved us, Jer. I mean, that makeup wasn't even my shade.
Not to worry, ladies.
Wow, how'd you do that?
What better way to untie mime rope than with mime?
Jer, don't you think it's time you gave up that hair serum stuff?
When I'm this close to success?
Well, I guess you're finally getting hair in places it's actually supposed to grow.
Exactly. And if it grows long enough, it'll make a dandy comb over.
Hopefully not before we save Sam and stop Jazz Hands' evil plan.
I could only reverse the effects of this device.
You'd better do it fast, because we've got a mini mime to catch.
And Sam to save, too.
Let's go.
How sad. I never thought I'd see the day it was too dangerous to go shopping on Rodeo.
Here are your new Cool Shade Shield, Spies. They'll protect you from involuntary mimification.
They're fantastic.
Not to mention Beth Hill's super chic.
Soon the world will be mime! All mime!
Pack it up, Jazz Hands. Your silly act is over with.
You!
Your next performance is at the Whoop Containment Facility. And it's sold out for the next 5 to 10 years.
Let's talk more mime! What?
Don't you know that smoking is for chumps?
You'll never overpower my army. Soon the whole city will be marching to mime!
What a little reverse circuitry can do.
Looks like your army's deserting you, and fast! What? Clover? Alex? Sammy! Hey, bring Sammy back this instant!
Talk about bipolar. Quick, Sam! Put these on!
What's happening?
What? No!
We just saved you from a really depressing life of mime.
Look around, Jazz Hands. Beverly Hills will soon be mime-free once again.
Never!
Wow! Finally he does a cool trick.
Good miming, girls!
Hey!
But tomorrow you will be Queen Spirit Fingers to rule beside me in our new empire of mine!
In your dreams, if you keep your jazz hands to yourself, I'm gonna take you down to size. How about some cool shades as a going away present?
Huh?
Let's see you try to mime your way out of that box.
I dearly hope that somewhere deep inside there's a vestige of the delightful Miss Spirit Fingers yearning to break free and mime once again.
Don't worry, there's gonna be no more miming in Beverly Hills for a long, long time.
Well, what's gonna happen to Mime World?
Whoop will be turning it into a super-secret research facility with its very own petting zoo.
Yay!
And it's all thanks to the fine work of you three super spies. And from now on, it'll be all three on every mission. No more solo undercover operations.
Yay!
Good, because I'd never spy without you guys again anyway.
Jer?
Are you miming?
Well, my hair serum unfortunately didn't work out. So I'm settling for the next best thing, mime hair.
Leaders are in a 12-cup coffee pot?
I'll have to get back to you on that one. Right now, I'm a little busy Euro photocopying. Is it me, or are these missions Jerry has us working on incredibly lame?
Totally. I thought when he brought us to Euro Whoop for his R&R trip, we'd be doing new things, not cooped up in some dingy office.
Oh, if only Jer was here so we could complain.
Hey, maybe he can be. After all, think about where we are.
You're so right, Sammy. We can whoop him. I'm sure one of these buttons will do the trick. Clover. See?
I expect a fair fight, no splashing, no pushing, no blowing. Now good luck and may the best captain win. Ready, set, launch! What in the world? I can't believe it! I've just been whooped!
Wonder what's taking Jer so long? Like, maybe I should push that button again?
Oh, please, once is more than enough.
It actually worked!
Sorry for the harsh whipping, Jer, but we really need to talk.
Yeah. All this office work is driving us crazy.
As in, you better give us some major Euro freedom, like pronto.
After what's just occurred, I quite agree that you could use a little downtime. Indeed. But before I let you go, I have a little something for you.
Don't bother, Jer. We won't need any gadgets while we're off sightseeing. I don't know about you girls, but I have got a serious Rome Jones.
Oh, I'm not giving you any spy gear, Samantha.
You mean you're giving us a totally sweet Euro ride?
Something like that.
something that meant little something.
But how are we supposed to fit in there, Jer? I mean, this is Woo, not Clown College.
Though the micro appears small, it's actually quite roomy on the inside. Plus, its compact design makes parking a snap. Cheerio!
Roomy on the inside? As if.
Al, are you sure this is the right way to roam?
According to the Micro's digimap, we should be there right about now.
Alex, that isn't Rome, it's a smear of chocolate.
Oops. Must have dripped out of my afternoon Euro pastry.
Well, what are we gonna do now? We're totally lost.
No worries. We can just go to that cute little village and ask for directions. Why do cute villages always have to have cobblestone streets?
I don't know, but we better pull over before we and the Micro come apart of the seams.
Are you crazy, Al? There's no way I'll be able to squeeze into that puny little spot.
Just do it before we all touch and toss our crepes.
Wow, guess Jer wasn't kidding when he said parking would be a snap.
Wow, girls, this place is big time beauteous.
Apparently, we're the only ones who think so, as in freaky Italian ghost town much.
Maybe everyone's on summer holiday.
Good point, Alex. Except for the part where it's March.
Besides, that doesn't explain why all the stores' doors are wide open and everyone's cars are still here.
In that case, our sightseeing trip just turned into a sponge.
Except for the eerie silence, I'm not catching anything too unusual.
Alex, where'd you go?
Down here! No! I'm fine. Just stumbled into a crater filled with some kind of weird red goo. The goo that smells like marinara sauce.
What was that?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we should stick around to find out.
Now we know why everyone in the town fled. This place is under attack!
Come on, we can hide in here.
Wait, Sammy, these fuchsia baguette bags are to die for.
Earth to Clover, now is not the time for shopping.
Or haven't you noticed that it's raining calzone bombs?
As in mega-sized big turnovers of pizza dough filled with veggies, cheese, and sauce?
Yeah, the same sauce I fell into earlier.
She's right, and boy do they pack a punch.
And there goes a giant flying pizza! Look kind of yummy, too.
Brother, this town ain't big enough for both of our pizza shops, huh?
I agree, brother. Which is why it would be a good time for you to leave.
Beauty Pizza Brothers? Okay, it's official. Europe is way wacky.
At least now we know it's not us who's being targeted.
Still, we gotta do something fast. Or not only is the town gonna be destroyed, but we're gonna be majorly caught in the crossfire.
I'm with you, Sammy. On account of there's no way I'm getting taken out by takeout.
I've got an idea. Quick, grab as many belts as you can carry.
I don't know, Sam. Over-accessorizing is a major fashion offense, even on spy missions.
Just trust me and follow me up to the roof.
What part of trust me includes crawling through a grossy old smokestack?
Yeah, the human chimney sweep routine totally trashed my outfit.
Okay, time to stop complaining and start improvising.
I don't follow.
Don't you see? I'm making my very own baddie-nabbing bungee belt.
Awesome idea, Sammy.
Now let her rip, Al.
You got it.
Take it out, you second-rate hack.
Oh, you
calling a second rate, you no good has a been. What's happening?
What's happening is you're totally busted.
Okay, boys, start talking.
Yeah, as the victim of an unwanted saucing, I demand to know exactly what you're fighting about.
It's simple. Me, Giuliano, with my signature calzone, am the best pizza maker in the town. Please, it's me, Giuseppe, and my exquisite pepperoni pizza who's the #1.
So let me get this straight. You're willing to destroy an entire town and each other just to prove who's the better pizza chef?
Yes!
Hello? Overly dramatic much? Look, all we've got to do is a little taste test, and we can end this feud once and for all.
Hey, that's a great plan, Clover.
Yeah, bring on the grub.
So, what do you think?
Excellent choice of flavors.
And mine?
Wow, amazing blend of textures.
So, who's the winner?
It's a tie! You're both way talented cooks. Which is why you should give up the silly argument and go into business together.
You think so? Really?
Totally.
Okay, see, I'll do it. Me too.
Good. Now shake on it.
Now, if you can promise to behave yourselves and stop fighting, we'll let you leave.
Deal.
Arrivederci!
I don't know about you guys, but after all this feud settling, I'm completely wiped.
Me too. What do you say we resume our Rome trip in the AM?
Fine, but with all the hotel owners out of town, it looks like we're gonna have to sleep in the micro.
Are you nuts? There's no way I'm sleeping in that shoebox.
Sorry, Clover. We don't have much of a choice.
Fine, but I'm warning you, hatchbacks are so non-beauty sleep conducive.
Not only will we join forces, but we'll become the greatest pizza duo in all of Italy by any means necessary.
Morning, ladies!
Jer, what the heck are you doing here?
There's some strange abductions occurring all over Italy that I'd like you ladies to check out ASAP.
What kind of abductions?
It appears that the best pizza makers in Italy have been reported missing throughout the country.
Pizza makers? I wonder if Giuseppe and Giuliano are in danger.
Giuseppe and who, Liano?
Giuliano, as in the feuding pizza maker brothers we met last night?
That I don't know, but I do know where each of the crimes occurred. Milan, Venice, and Florence.
Hey, Alex, cue up the Micro's nav system, would ya? Ha! It's just like I thought. The abductors are making their way south toward Rome.
Then that's exactly where you need to go.
Well, what are you waiting for? Slap some gadgets on us.
Very well, then. Today, we have the laser lipstick, the helping hand extender glove, and the cool breeze high-velocity propeller beanie. Good luck, Spies!
Forget it, Jer. There's no way this puny micro is gonna cut it on a major spy mission.
Oh, really? Try pressing the horn.
Huh?
Jerry, why didn't you tell us about that function sooner?
What? I've ruined the comic effect?
I can't believe it! I'm finally going to see Rome! The most cultured, romantic, historically rich city in the world!
Sam, now who needs to focus?
Yeah, we're on a mission, remember?
Hello, it's called multitasking. Hey, maybe I can join that tour group down there. That tour group looks like the abducted pizza chefs Jer showed us.
And they're being led by Giuliano and Giuseppe with some sort of super strong dough shackles.
When they agreed to work together, I didn't think it was gonna be toward evil. Come on!
Pathetica! Ma you call yourselves chefs? Well, you're no match for our triple toasted titanium infused secret formula dough!
Now hurry along. The sooner we get rid of you, the sooner the world will only have our delicious cooking to enjoy.
Okay, if your plan was to take the restaurant world by storm, you're gonna need some serious schooling on your people skills.
We've got our people skills covered, miss.
See, as in, we're skillfully rounding up all of the people who are our competition, huh?
You're right. They're gonna have to get to us first.
Oh, where'd these guys learn those moves?
What? You think being a chef is all sugar and flour?
Look out! Olive oil slick! Rose! This is like a hot oil treatment gone way crazy.
Where do you think these creepy cooks are taking us?
I think I have a pretty good idea.
That's the Roman Colosseum? It looks way smaller in real life.
That's not the real Colosseum. That's a restaurant built to look like it.
Except what's with the weird roof?
Keep a moving! We're losing heat.
Whoa! It's like a sauna in here. How's about seating us on the patio instead?
You'll all be happy to know that you'll be receiving the highest honor ever.
Giuliano's right. In 10 minutes, you'll all be baked into our latest and the greatest combinative kitchen creation. The Stromzone! Enjoy!
Enjoy!
So those loony brothers actually rigged this place up to be a giant stove?
I'm just relieved they didn't do it to the actual Colosseum.
Reality alert, ladies! The clock's ticking, and if we don't do something fast, our goose is gonna be cooked. Literally! Normally, I wouldn't get caught dead wearing something like this. Desperate times call for desperate accessories.
Bad luck, but good thinking, Clover. Still, it's not gonna last forever. We need to figure out how to get out of here.
I vote we go up.
Bungee time!
You're gonna need this more than I will.
Now I know what an apple feels like stuck inside a pie.
What have you done to our beautiful culinary creation?
We got company, Spies!
Mamma mia! Look what those girls have done to my beautiful glass!
I vote we go down.
We've got enough dough to have gadgets too.
Try to keep them occupied. I have to get those chefs out of there before it's too late.
Oh, trip! How do you even battle weaponry like that?
Clover, shut down that pizza flinging catapult!
Why can't you just deliver pizza in a car like normal people? Put me down before I get spinning spy sickness!
This could be one of the most delicious missions ever.
Less than a minute before those chefs are well done. That dial must control the temperature inside.
Stick around. You haven't even had the desserts yet.
Now's when a girl could really use a helping hand.
Hey!
sorry, I couldn't move. I'm on it, Sammy.
Now you've done it. You're a stupid stromzone de dasin.
No! You're a lousy cook and you ruined our master plan!
You know, even though the service was horrible, I'm still gonna give you a tip. Get out of the restaurant business. Fast.
Finally, the city of Rome is mine. So what should we do first, girls? See some history, look for romance, do a little shopping?
Oh, I don't think I can make it, Sam. I ate twice my weight in Italian food, and now I feel kind of green behind the gills.
Oh, this is our free time. Come on, Clover, what do you say? It's Rome, city of amore.
Sorry, Sammy, we've got a spy in distress. Hey, Alex, you wouldn't mind making a pit stop back at the village so I can buy that fuchsia leather purse I had my eye on, would ya?
But you can't go! I haven't had a chance to see Rome yet!
Get a grip, Sam. It's just a dusty old city.
To say the fall collection was a disaster is like calling the Titanic a tiny mishap. What are you doing here, has-been?
Just thought I'd help you wrap up your latest review, Beatrice.
So, which article do you want me to read first? Fabric is totally out, color is so last season, or gotcha, there is no new black.
Oh, Clover, negative mag much?
Yeah, don't they have any positive things to say in Fashion Slam?
Of course they do. See? Here's an optimistic ad for Paris Shoe Week. Come on, come all to the hottest, hippest, happiest event on the planet, Eiffel Tower, tomorrow.
Be there or be shunned.
That is, if you can get past the velvet rope loser.
What can I say? The Euro fashion scene is way harsh.
Is it me, or does that guy cleaning the fountain look kind of familiar?
That's because it's Guillaume.
Who?
Guillaume! As in our former hunky French pool boy.
Huh? Wow, he's gorgeous.
Je m'appelle Guillaume.
And apparently he's French.
Which makes him twice as gorgeous. I bet my parents sent him as a gift. They're in France right now.
Hi, I'm my pal Alex. I saved your life-o.
Clover. S'il vous plaît, to meet you, Monsignor Guillaume.
Give it up, girls. Your French is très lame. Oh, that Guillaume. Come on, let's go over and say hi.
What's the point? Or have you also forgotten that Guillaume isn't interested in girls, just his work?
Please, that was a long time ago. I'm sure he'd be totally amped to see us.
Forget it, Sam. My pool boy days are history. You're on your own.
Fine, suit yourself.
Huh?
Bonjour, Guillaume. It's moi, Sam. You know, from Le Beverly Hills.
Samantha! Bien sûr, comment ça va?
Ça va fine. Et you?
Je ne me souvenais pas que t'étais aussi musclé.
What's he saying?
I don't know, but it sounds hecka complimentary.
Voilà ma carte. Appelle-moi si t'as du temps libre. Je pense qu'on pourrait vraiment bien bosser ensemble.
Oh, sure. I mean, oui. Bientôt.
I can't believe it, Sammy! Guillaume totally digs you!
Really? How can you tell? Hello, he kissed your hand and gave you his digits. Looks like he's into girls after all.
afternoon, ladies.
So, what's up, Jer?
I have an important mission for you. To check out an abandoned yacht on the French Riviera.
What she meant was what's up with the goofy outfit and freaky singing?
Oh, that. I'm heading to Switzerland for a little Y&R.
Y&R?
Yodeling and relaxation, which is why you're on yacht duty and I'm not.
I don't get it. What's so important about a deserted boat?
Communication was lost with the vessel a few hours ago, which could mean trouble.
Guess we're gonna have to get our own gadgets this time.
Double-density denture paste? Gross! Is this a gadget or part of Jer's private stash?
Beats me, but I'm sure we can find a use for it.
Now add in the Vision Expander eye patch, some earring communicators, and the Just Another Inch expansion shoehorn gadget, and we're officially in business.
In that case...
There it is, the abandoned boat!
Whoa! Talk about awesome! Why would the owner ever want to leave?
Totally! I mean, what could be more posh than hanging on a luxury liner in the Sofran?
That's exactly what we're gonna find out. Come on, girls!
Well, other than a whole lot of lavish opulence, I don't see anything too unusual.
Me neither. How about you, Clover? Actually, I just found a major clue!
This boat belongs to Beatrice Bash, editor of Fashion Slam!
How do you know?
Who else could have written this? To say the fall collection was a disaster is like calling the Titanic a tiny mishap. Oopsie! Hang on, girls!
Gotta do something, Sammy! Or it's Titanic time for us!
No worries! I've got an idea to bring this pleasure cruise to a screeching halt!
Wow, that stuff sure is powerful!
You okay, girls?
Okay as we can be, considering we were almost churned into spy butter.
So, what's our next move gonna be? You know, after we dry off?
I say we head to the Fashion Slam offices and see if we can find out who kidnapped Beatrice.
How do you know she was kidnapped?
With all her scathing reviews, she's bound to have a few enemies.
According to the X-Powder, Fashion Slam should be right around here.
That's not all that's around here. Girls, this is Guillaume's neighborhood.
Samantha?
Bonjour, Guillaume.
Alors, t'as pensé à la proposition que je t'ai faite tout à l'heure?
What did he just say?
I think he said something about a proposition.
Sammy, he must have asked you out on a date just now.
In that case, I'd love to, Guillaume.
Super, je t'appellerai.
Oh, wow. Who knew I could have such a crush on someone I can barely understand?
Sorry to rain on your love parade, but it looks like we've got a mission to get back to.
Hold up! There's no way I'm going in there dressed like this!
Why not?
And risk getting the fashion slamming of a lifetime? No, thank you. Hey!
Forget about what we look like, Clover. We've got to worry about getting inside without being seen.
Hey! Well, I guess we could always go in the way that guy did.
Whoa! Who or what was that?
Stop the presses! Put your reviews in there!
I don't know, but it sounds like someone's in big time trouble. Come on!
Let's go! Hold it right there, mister!
Sorry, fashion waits for no one!
season. Don't worry, Spies. Even if he is supersized, we can still catch him.
All right, loser. This is the end of the line. Now drop the critic and surrender.
I don't think so.
Okay, now that's just rude.
Not to mention freaky. What's up with that dude?
And more importantly, why has he abducted one, if not two, fashion critics?
I'm afraid it's worse than that. The Eurowhoop mainframe says several more Fashion Slam critics have been abducted.
We better tell Jer.
Hello, girls. I'm afraid I have some very troubling news.
That there's been a rash of fashion critic abductions in Paris? Yeah, we know.
Well, seems like you girls are on top of this situation.
That makes one of us.
Right. In that case, I'll get back to my...
Okay, it's official. Our boss is the biggest freak ever. Hey, guys, check this out.
Looks like an eyelet from a shoe.
Obviously, that baddie had something funky going on with his kicks. Otherwise, how could he have done all those amazing feats? No pun intended. Hey, there's something etched on it, but it's too small to see with the naked eye.
No prob. At least not for the Vision Expander eye patch. It looks like it says YMB. What does YMB mean?
Hello? Imam Block is only like the biggest designer of trendy footwear ever. I've been wearing his shoes since I was born. You don't think he has anything to do with this, do you? Only one way to find out. Wow! The sewers in Paris sure are classy. They even have their own street signs.
According to the Whoop Global Positioning Satellite, we're right under Eve's studio.
Good. Let's find him and resolve the fact that he has nothing to do with these abductions. Here's a drain pipe. Come on! Hey! Score! I mean, look at this place. It's like a shrine to all of Eve's greatest designs. Oh, how cute! It's my old toddler shoes. Yves les enfants! And I wore these Yves les prom to our BH formal, and I wore these Yves les dentistes to my last teeth cleaning.
Wow, he makes shoes to wear to the dentist? That's like really specific.
Sorry to cut the trip down memory lane short, but could you guys tone it down a sec?
It's coming from over there!
Still think Eve has nothing to do with this? I know it looks suspicious, but I'm sure there's a logical explanation.
You bet there is.
Whatever it is you're up to, Eve, it's over right now. Yeah, right after I get your autograph.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm the world-famous designer, so I'm the one making the rules here, sister.
Why do they always want to do this the hard way?
Just be careful not to injure his hands. I don't know what I'd wear if he couldn't design his next line of shoes. See? You should have just given up in the first place.
I like your style, ladies, but tell me, what do you think of my stylish new creation, the Mega MBs?
I'd love to get a pair of those. Right after we take you to the Whoop prison. Told you his shoes were pretty awesome.
What's the matter, girls? No match for my Mega MBs? Looks like the shoe is on the other foot now, huh, girls?
Lean bad guy dialogue much?
Sorry, this villain stuff's new to me. You see, I used to be the industry's leading designer.
So what happened?
All of these critics pan my latest line of shoes in Fashion Slam magazine, and once you get slammed...
Your career's over with, as in see ya, and I wouldn't want to be ya. Not that I think it's right.
So, now I'm going to end the critics' careers and punish the world for no longer buying my shoes. This will be a shoe week no one will forget.
Come on, critics, why don't you guys just run away?
Easier said than done. You see, my Mega MB joystick controls every movement of their shoes.
If only all runway models were so easy to control. So long, girls, they're catwalk cars.
Whew! Finally a baddie who's not leaving us to face certain doom. See? He's not all bad. Oh, want to reconsider that statement? These laces are getting tighter than a Beverly Hills facelift.
If we don't figure out something fast, these laces are gonna completely deflate us!
Sam, what about the just another inch expansion shoehorn gadget? Good thinking. If only I could get my hands on it. Much better.
Maybe for you, but not us!
Oh, sorry. When you heard Eve, the catwalk calls. Eve must have already gotten inside, which is more than I could say for us. We're woefully underdressed for this styling event.
Spin for us, girls! Right, she's so easy! Beautiful! Beautiful!
These are Root Designer Classics, created by moi.
No sign of Eve and his fashion army in here either. Where could they be?
Fan out and keep your eyes open.
Time to do the walk of shame, my friends. I wonder what the critics will say about you. Strut your stuff, my friends. I'll be watching from my VIP seat.
Sam, Clover, I think I found them!
They're a catwalk disaster. I feel their pain.
Now everyone will pay for forsaking my fashion.
Now the critics are going after the public, too! For being new at this bad guy thing, Eve has it down pretty good. Come on, we gotta do something fast!
Whoa, these heels are way beyond dangerous!
Now I know what it's like to be chased by a crazy kangaroo! Stick around. Maybe you can review my spy you need for your magazine later. I need to figure out how to cool this cowboy's heels before he turns me into Swiss cheese.
Way to put that one on ice, Sammy!
Now let's get back to saving Paris while there's still something left to save. Talk about being mobbed by the press. We're gonna have to shut him down at the source. Eve, yeah! But where is he?
No prob! He's at the top of the Eiffel Tower!
Alex, you're gonna have to go after him while Clover and I hold the critics at bay. It's our only chance to save the city.
Okay, but how do I get up there? That's like nosebleed high. Duh! Clover, this isn't exactly what I call a climbing gadget.
Duh! It is if you use it right.
Great idea! As long as I destroy their evil receptor before putting them on.
you know it's against the law to play on this monument?
Ever? What about enough of you, shoe boy?
All right!
No! My plan is ruined!
Just like your career as a fashion designer and a criminal. Yes!
This is so exciting, Sam! A date with a real French boy. Remember to take notes so you can tell me every last detail later.
For sure. Here's Guillaume. What's with all the pool cleaning equipment?
Samantha!
Hey, Guillaume. Are you just getting off work or something?
Non, je t'ai choisi pour travailler. Je te trouve super musclé.
What did he say? I'm not sure.
What I think Guillaume is trying to tell you is that you're perfect. Perfect to clean pools and fountains.
What?
Oui, elle a le physique parfait pour ce job.
Apparently you have the ideal physique. Broad shoulders, strong back, powerful legs.
So you mean he doesn't like me? He just wants me to go into business with him?
Actually, I think he's chosen you to be his apprentice.
Apprentice? Oh, as if?
Expect from the highest ranked student in the entire freshman class. Hey, I want to go up.
The coolest, poshest, most happening campus in the entire world.
Oh, I can't wait to get down there.
Me neither. I have been dreaming of this day my entire life.
Autopilot engaged.
Before you go, girls, let us take a moment to reflect on the life-changing journey you are about to embark on. The seeds of knowledge that you plant today have the potential to yield a great harvest in years to come. And as the fruits of your labors nourish the body and soul
Planting the seeds of collegiate success? Is he serious?
I don't know, but I want football games and fun parties, not boring farm metaphors.
I'm with ya. That's the last one out of the Jets are on Meg.
Girls?
Someone call the love doctor, because I've just been infected with a serious case of co-editis.
And check out all the amenities. There's a high-tech sports complex, a one-of-a-kind specialty boutique mall, and a private luau beach.
Not to mention the cutting-edge internet cafe and a seriously convenient mini-tram system.
There it is, girls. West Coast Hall, our new home sweet home.
Then our tour is officially over.
Better make that tour a detour.
I hope we make as strong an impression at school as we did on this roof. Well, this is it. Super Pod Suite 525.
Who wants to go in first?
For maximum drama, let's all enter on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa! Who knew our drama was going to turn out to be a tragedy?
That doesn't even begin to describe it. Like, where's the stylish 3-person digs we were promised?
I don't know, but this place reminds me of the Whoop holding facility.
Yeah, only not quite as glamorous.
Guys, glamour is the least of what's missing from this place. Where's all my stuff?
It's in here, Sam. Hi, I'm Stacy, your new roomie.
What?
But how can you be Sam's roommate? We're her best friends.
And, like, we're all supposed to be rooming together.
Oh, sorry, but there's a huge housing crunch on campus. Sam's stuff was put in my room. And from what I've seen, I think we're gonna get along great.
You unpacked my things?
Yeah, and judging by all the books I found, I'm convinced we have a ton in common. You see, Sam, I'm an academic just like you.
Wow, Sammy. I wish my roommate was that helpful.
Oh, please. You'd need about 10 helpful roommates to unpack all your stuff, Clover. What do you say I give you a campus tour? I'm a sophomore and I know all the shortcuts and hidden passages.
Sounds great, Stacy, but we still have to sign up for classes. I'll catch you later. This is so unfair. How come I'm the one stuck with the nosy roommate?
She's not nosy, Sam. Just eager. Besides, we've gotten out of tight spots before. We can totally handle a temporary housing sitch.
And in the meantime, we'll be right across the hall if you need us.
Check it out! I got the last seat in Zoology 101. It's like the academic version of a dating service.
Oh, and I got into Intro to Basket Weaving. I can finally get in touch with my artistic side.
And I got into all of my advanced courses, including quantum macro physics.
Sam, doesn't that class start in 2 minutes?
You're right.
Roomie?
Yeah, talk about lucky.
Okay, students, let's begin with a rudimentary question. What is the name of the attractive force which acts between two close parallel uncharged conducting plates? Ling-Yi. Apparently, Ms. Gee doesn't get the concept of mandatory attendance. Okay, then, how about Stacy?
It's called
the Casimir effect, due to quantum vacuum fluctuations in the electromagnetic field.
Very good, Samantha. Looks like someone did her homework.
Thanks a lot, Sam. You did that just to make me look bad.
No, I didn't. I was trying to help.
Well, I don't need your help. In fact, I don't ever want to talk to you again.
Who wants to be the first to wax my board?
Welcome to Surfology 101. Today we're going to learn about the anatomy of a wave.
So, does this like mean we aren't going in the water?
Well, not until we learn the basics.
I don't want basics. I want fun, sun, and good times 101. Just like it was promised in the Malibu course catalog.
In that case, why don't you show me an atomic roll into the green room, followed by a nose walk and a triple cutback?
On second thought, the basics sound totally tubular.
Chop chop, you're being graded on this.
The secret to successful basket weaving, students, is to become one with your creation. Now close your eyes and let yourself get completely enveloped in your work.
Completely enveloped. Got it.
Huh? That's a little too enveloped.
Phew, college is so exhausting. Maybe I ought to stop by the internet cafe for a brain-fueling latte.
Help! Somebody help me!
Guess my latte will have to wait.
Hold on, I'm coming! Gotcha!
Okay, the mini tram just went from seriously convenient to seriously annoying. Hey, what's that? A pink scrunchie. The same pink scrunchie Stacy was wearing.
Sammy? What are you doing?
Yeah, what's with the freaky ninja greeting? I was just chasing down a co-ed napping baddie, but whoever it was got away. And I think Stacy was behind the attack.
Stacy? That's crazy.
Yeah, she's like super nice.
Nice like Dr. Jekyll? But trust me, based on the way she acted today in class, she is way more Ms. Hyde. Look, Sammy, I realize Stacy may not be the ideal roommate, but don't you think your accusations are a bit far-fetched?
As in, you may be having difficulty adjusting to new people.
I mean, think about it. Anyone could have dropped the scrunchie. In fact, it could be one of mine. Fine, don't believe me, but I know there is something strange going on, and I'm gonna figure out exactly what it is. The coast is clear, which means it's officially spy time. Bingo! A list of Mally U's top 5 incoming freshmen, starting with Room B. Hey, that's the missing student from my physics class. The cranium dranium. Okay, that definitely qualifies as strange.
Hey, Roomie, how's it going?
Fine, I guess.
Well, I'm doing awesome on account of the A+ I just got on my Brit Lit paper. So, do you want to join me in a celebratory study sesh?
Maybe later. I was just about to take a shower. Even if Clover and Alex don't believe me, I have to call Jerry. This is getting way weird. And it just got even weirder. Great. In addition to having a defective roommate, I also have defective plumbing. Whoa. I knew Stacy was up to something, but I never could have guessed she'd do anything this bizarre. Wait a second. You're all the students from Stacy's list. What is this freaky machine doing to me?
Tapping into your information-rich brainwaves and preparing for a transfer of knowledge.
I don't know what kind of crazy plan you cooked up, but you have to turn this machine off and set these students free.
Forget it. This is my ticket to a perfect GPA. Last year I studied my butt off, but there were too many smart students. So I decided, if you can't beat them, join them. Or better yet, make them join you.
Or you could just try studying a little bit harder.
Why study at all when I have you guys cramming for me? In fact, I have a couple of homework assignments due tomorrow. Time to show me what you know. Feels like an A+ to me. Thanks for the study sesh, guys. Oh, and save your energy. We have a term paper due on Friday.
Save what energy?
Huh? What are you two doing here?
Checking in on Sam. And hello to you, too.
Well, she isn't here, so good night. I've got to study.
Well, do you know where she is?
Probably goofing off like all the other students at Mally who take basket weaving and surfology classes.
Oh!
Hey! Those classes are a lot harder than you think! Hey! Where'd you get that scrunchie? It's mine!
Rude much? Sam was right about Stacy. She's a total nightmare.
I have a really bad feeling about this. We better call Jerry right away.
Hello, girls. Just checking to see if any of my words of wisdom have guided you in your academic endeavors.
No, Jer, not even slightly. But if you really want to help, you can whoop us right away.
Oh, very well.
Jeez, all that wisdom, and you still haven't figured out how to soften our whoop landings, Jer.
So, what seems to be the problem? Books, beakers, boys?
Who has time for boy problems? Sam's missing, and we think her evil roommate has something to do with it.
I see. Well, Sam may be missing, but her ex-powder isn't.
Is that cute little blip on the screen Sammy?
Indeed, and it appears she's located in the basement of your dorm.
What would Sam be doing in the basement?
Probably hiding from that heinous roommate of hers.
Whatever Sam's engaged in, it's wreaking havoc on her physiological systems. Her brain is functioning at a dangerously slow rate.
How can you possibly know that, Jerry?
All ex-powders are equipped with a capacity to monitor the owner's biofunction.
Hello? Is there a single aspect of our lives you're not totally trespassing on?
Actually, no.
Come on, Jer. Lay some gadgets on it so we can go help Sam.
Whoa, old school much? What happened to Gladys?
Let's just say her bossy ways landed her an extended vacation at the Whoop recycling facility. Now, here's the hot and spicy gum, the drill heel boot, and the ultra-fast hardening enamel toenail polish.
Ooh, glittery aqua blue, a classic.
Ta-ta, and good luck, Spies!
Bushwhacked my chair again!
I think that door leads to the basement. Come on!
Wait. We better take a less obvious route. After all, you never know where that loon Stacy might be lurking. Don't get me wrong, I love these boots, but they should really come with a feather duster.
What is that thing? Oh, it's Sam! Are you okay? Sammy, say something!
Now we know what you're meant by slow brain function. We have to get her out of here before it's too late.
Sorry, freshman, but I can't let you do that.
Figures you're the one behind all this.
Why? Because such an elaborate plan involving sophisticated machinery could only be the work of a genius like myself? No, because Sam warned us that you were one seriously wacky chick.
Nice try, but I already had my weekly facial.
Now it's time for us to give you a little treatment. And I don't mean the spa kind. Not if my mechanical friend has anything to say about it. How come you brought us over here instead of plugging us into your machine? Let's just say it's pretty obvious that neither of you two can help elevate my GPA. So I decided to drop you from the Malibu roster.
All right, we've known you for like less than a day, and that's about the 10th time you've insulted us. It's getting really old.
You won't have to worry about it much longer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to continue my search for superior minds. Later, losers! She's getting away with Sam!
We have to worry about saving ourselves before we save anyone else. Only we could get our hands on a gadget, any gadget.
Hey, I got one! The hot and spicy gum!
Okay, let me rephrase. Any gadget except that one. The last thing we need to do is turn the heat up any higher.
Might as well enjoy it. It's probably the last piece of gum I'll ever get to chew. Clover! The gum worked! I sweated my way to freedom!
Cool. I mean, hot. Now sweat your way over here and spring me before I'm toast.
Come on! We better catch Stacy before she hijacks all of Sam's smarts! Let's see, where do all the smart people hang out? The library, of course! Good English, but poor math proficiency. Good math, but poor science skills. Now that's what I'm talking about, the total academic package.
Where could she have gone? It's not like it's easy to blend in riding that machine.
If these missions have taught me anything, it's that whenever you're in doubt, follow the screams. Professor Emeritus of Cro-Magnon Man's dental hygiene habits. Talk about a major egghead. Oh well, you never know when you might need a specialist. Hey, yeah! You two again! Maybe I underestimated you after all. You better believe you did, Great Grubber! You're just jealous because I'm naturally gifted and you're not!
Hey! Reality check. There's nothing remotely natural about where your smarts come from.
I think the wise move is to run! How are we gonna stop this thing? It's as tough as a tank!
But not tougher than our ultra-fast hardening enamel toenail polish.
Okay, that was not a smart move! to learn the hard way.
Ladies, you'll be pleased to know that everyone's brains have been restored to their prior states, minus the memories of what happened here, of course.
That's a relief. I mean, who ever heard of going to college and getting dumber?
So, Sam, now that you're back to being the smarty pants we all know and love, how about helping me with my homework?
No thanks. My newly recharged brain cells need a little R&R.
It's just as well. No amount of tutoring can keep me from being an embarrassment in surfing class.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm known as the basket case of basket weaving. Who knew college was so complicated?
Speaking of complicated, we still haven't solved our housing crisis.
Well, we better do it fast, because I'm getting claustrophobic just thinking about that tiny dorm room.
Kooky roommates and cramped living spaces will no longer be a concern for you girls. I've arranged for the three of you to live together in the penthouse of your dorm.
Penthouse? Since when does West Coast Hall have a penthouse?
Since the Woo Prop Department built one last night. Come on, let's take a tour, shall we?
Check out this killer buff boy watching Ocean View!
Oh, this place has everything our beach house had and more!
But the best feature is what it doesn't have. Nutso roommates.
Yeah!
So, I take it this living arrangement is to your liking?
To our liking? More like to our loving! Thanks, Jer!
You're very welcome. From here, you'll be able to plant the seeds of knowledge.
Jerry, no more agricultural advice.
Give it a rest!
Just leave before we have to call the RA!